Welcome back to our Moneyball series here with Barnsley. Right, so Europa League semi-final coming up for you against Lazio. I say coming up for you, but it's coming up for me as well. Like, this is, there's a lot of pressure on this game, really, if being perfectly honest. Like, you know, if we don't get this, no European football next year, that's going to hammer us financially quite badly, and we sort of need this, and it's a gateway back into the Champions League. And it's a trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a trophy. And our first one it would be, would it, as well, wouldn't it? I keep forgetting that we haven't won the domestic trophy yet. This is quite a funny way to get the first one. But Lazio first two legs. In the first leg, we're playing at home first. Yeah, home first. Not many players really out. Wesley suspended. Everyone else is pretty much fit that we're going to play. So it's going to be back to sort of the way it was before. So with Salas, Ami, Brugge, Vinagre is a back four. Sinagre, Sandro is a two. So Rice, Miguel, Rice and Eli. There's two wingers, then Brendan Johnson playing off Esposito. So we're going to go with that and see how that goes, and hopefully that gets the job done. Oof. I'm not as nervous as I should be, I think, because I sort of feel like that even if we win, we've still got Chelsea in the final, so that's always playing in my mind, so I'm not quite, you know, as nervous as I could be. You're nervous because, like, if you win, you've got an opportunity to win a trophy, right? But I feel like that we still are miles away from that, even if we win the over two legs. It's just a manager says, the media comment for the semi-final, of course he does. Right, here we go. See what the... I think this is good form though. 5 wins in a row. What then? They're undefeated as well, playing 3 at the back. This is going to be a close game. If we can score the first goal, that is what we want to do. Obviously, that's a stupid comment. But that is what we need to do, is what I meant to say. Not what we want to do. Of course, we want to do it. We need to try and do that to try and get the first goal and stay ahead of the game, if we can. As the first set piece gets whipped in the far post, it's going to go just wide. Early on, the stats are in our favour, which is a good thing. 5 shots to 0, 75% possession. We're absolutely dominating possession against them, which is interesting. I like here. Goal kick is launched forwards. Flicks on by them, we just whack it clear. Can we press the back 3? We need to get pressure on all members of the back 3 if we can. You know, you can go. You could have gone, because if the fullback takes the wing back, you can go winger. What are you doing dropping back onto that? You're just going to give them the numbers game as they play out. And we don't need to be doing that, really. Force it long. Yeah, that'll do. Come on, win the first one. Brugge, easy. Sandri. Eli. Into Ruben Vinagre. He's going to get space on the left hand side. He's got to whip this in. Whip it in, Vinagre. Whip it in, Ruben. Bit late. Rice. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I didn't think he was made a mistake, but it goes wide anyway. Free kick from Kone. That's way too far out, surely. Yeah, thought so. Into half time, it's going to stay 0-0. We've absolutely dominated them. We can't really say too much to the boys, or they don't make any changes at this point. It's just frustrating that the one chance we sort of got in a highlight didn't go in. I'm going to take off Eli here and throw on, I think, Joaquin go on the left, and Johnny Kenny's probably going up front at this point as well. Yeah, go on, Johnny. Leave it like that to the 70th minute. If we don't score then, we've got a decision to make. Do we go for it? It's a highlight right before it's going to make a change. They have the ball to start off with. We get pressure on them early. Come on, Joaquin, go get some pressure on earlier than that. Come on. Yep, go on. You're fresh. Just go and nail him if you need to. Just go and take a yellow. Oh, no, they're going to win that, aren't they? They do. Savic. Sandro wins this up. Good lad. Rice has it. Plays it through to nobody, though. They're going to get the ball back. Savic plays it through to Kone, who's in 1v1. And the keeper saves it. Thank God for that. Right. I don't want to go for it too much, because I think the last times we've played, we've actually drawn the home game, then won the away game. I'm pretty sure that's how it's gone, so I'm not going to go for it too much here. I'm going to bring on Leonardo as a 10, and we'll just keep it the same, and just keep trying to go for it the way it currently is. Rice whips it into Leonardo. Oh, come on! I like to say what a sub that is, but that was not designed. That was not off the training ground. It's a whip to the far post. Leonardo scores. It's 1-0 to Barnsley. What a header this is. Come on, boys. So I fixed the light again. I keep forgetting to do that. It's in the middle of there. It's a window right there. It's really bright. Sangari, his keeper saves it. Highlight for Lazio. They throw it in. Ikone gets it. Plays it to Marcos. Savic, or hit his other striker in the middle there. Goes over. A lot of highlights all of a sudden later on in the game. They're going for it now. They must have upped their mentality or something, because they get loads more highlights for both teams here. Got the same formation though. Just roles and duties have gone more aggressive. Pretty team instructions have gone more aggressive, but that was close as well. Do we go defensive here? I think we might do, you know. Yeah, let's do it, because a 1-0 win would be great. They play through us like we're not even there. Come on. Can we get back to stop the cross? Answer is no. Oh, maybe now. Salas, Rice, Salas. Ami just punts it clear into Johnny Kenny. Why, Amy, would you do that? Keeper's good. Okay, Messi gets it. Carter's going to continue. Where's he going to go with this? He's going to probably... He might whack that. Is the Brugo. Amy, right back was on. Right back was on all day. Now he's probably... Oh, okay. We're just taking the piss at this point. Lads, we're not good enough to do that. Oh, my God. Lazio. I'm still raging about that, really. They clear it. Salas... He's going to get to split back to the keeper. Don't turn and play that. Yep, that'll do. Time Meslier. You don't need to pass that. That was a risky pass because Brugge had a player on him. He didn't even know. Like, you just would never play that there. Messi would have just stayed on that. Or should have just stayed on that. Ami. Leonardo. Salas. Whacks it into Joaquin Goes. 1v1 Joaquin Go. Is it a penalty? I think it's going to be given. Who's going to take it? It's a penalty. Who's going to take it? It's going to fall to Rice. Yes! Come on! We needed that. I'm going to go. Tie Mason up and leave everything else exactly the same. I'll keep him as defend duty. And we survive 2-1 win. That's a great result for us. We'll take that. I mean, we've drawn the 2 home games before and then gone through on the away games. This one we actually win. I think I just saw Chelsea win their game as well. I'm pretty sure that's what I just saw. I mean, nice bit just showed us, wouldn't it? Considering there's only 2 teams left in the semi-final. 2 fixtures, I meant. If that could be like a tycoon, that'd be great. 1-0 Chelsea, 1 okay, so it's close. All right, I'm going to play the Villa game off camera. I'll see you in a second then for the second leg against Lazio. Right, first bit of news to bring to you. Kieran Green apparently has completed a £263 million takeover of Barnsley. So, I mean, hope he knows the Moneyball situation is going to continue, whether Billy Bean's guy's here or not. I'm just imagining this situation that Billy Bean actually stays involved. So that's what we're going to envision's happened here, and Chinley and his other lads are just gone. So, yeah, I mean, finances-wise, has put us to 22 million in positive. Our transfer debt was already low anyway, so that's whatever. I mean, it seems like the Barnes owners would have sold anyway at some point in most saves. So, yeah, that's the situation currently. And we'll see how that goes. I mean, I don't know if it changes the budget at all, but we'll see what budget they give us next year in terms of transfers. Yeah, that's the first bit of news. To bring to you, second bit is that Wesley is back, and I don't know who to start here, really. Wesley was terrible in both of those games. Against Napoli, I don't know, it's hard to know who's playing on this left-hand side. I think whoever comes off the bench is going to have the most important role. Because I'm assuming Lazio are going to score, then we need to make sure our better player comes off the bench, I think, is the way I want to do it. So I'm going to probably start 6.65. That's just not good enough, is it? Like, who's got the best win percentage? Eli's got more than Wesley. Let's get more win percentage in the team here. Yeah, that should boost it a little bit. Okay, that'll do. Let's go with that. Come on, Barnsley. Tyke Mitchell is injured. That's the only thing he got into the last game. We did win the game as well. 4-3 against Aston Villa off camera. So yet another win. Assistant manager says, as the media comments to the players again. Here we go then. Here we go, viewers. I was going to say chat. There's viewers now. Oh. That's good. They're going to play 3 at the back end. That's good for us. We've won I don't know how many games in a row now. We're on a massive roll, though. Here we go. And we are underway. Straight away, there's a highlight here. Van Aken to Sangara into Eli. Eli into Rice. Rice goes through, shoots this wide. No chances really in the first little bit here. That one highlight that you saw, and that's been it so far. Second highlight is here. They started quite high in the pitch. It shouldn't really be a goal. But you never know. Oh, it could be a penalty, though. Oh, this could be a goal now. Oh, he's gone back. Wow, that was close. Highlight for Lazio. Pessina gets it. Luis Alberto into their striker. Mobley goes through. He scores a lot of goals. He scored again. I think he's onside as well. Yeah, 1-0 Lazio. Corner for Barnsley. Eli whips it in. It's headed clear. We're going to get to that one. Not. This could be a huge problem. This could be 2-1 to them. On aggregate. Savic is in. Goes through. Wow, boys, come on. What are we doing? After it's 1-0 to Lazio, making it 2-2 on aggregate. I'm going to make the change now. Eli off. What can go on? I mean, Salas has got a knock and Vinagra's on a 6.1. I haven't got a left back to bring on, so it's going to have to be Sorinola that comes in at right back. And Vinagra's have to just get on with it and hopefully he does better because nobody else to play left back, like at all. Oh, they're going to go through here. Oh, how's he not got onto him there? No, that should have been... God, what are we doing, boys? Come on. Getting absolutely done here. Outplayed, outfought, out everything. I mean, they've got a safe option there because nobody's on the bloody back three. Just latch onto him there and force him round. That's it. Cut off passing, force him to go forwards. And then these lads should know where it's going to go. Ikone gets it. He scored in the last game. He's going to score again, isn't he? He is. Fuck me. Let's go 4-2-4. Royce Esposito up front. Let's go. Go on the left, go on the right. Sangare, that's all okay. Sanji could probably come off, though. Let's not make a change just yet. Let's just change a tactic then. Esposito. Oh, Brennan Johnson's so tired. I'm going to take him. Also's. Tell you what, no, let's just move it around. Sanji can come off. Let's throw on Marcus Leonard on the left-hand side. Try that. And all we can. We're trying to get back into the game. We're going to get one more chance. I don't know if we are. And that's going to be that then. Oh, there's a corner last second. Joaquin go. So here we don't score from this tactic on corners generally. So Brennan Johnson gets to it. He plays it into Leonardo, who's going to shoot his block. Tangare saved. Gets to this, plays it across. Oh my God, that was a chance. Oh, just give it a rest. End the season, kill me now. 2-0 to Lazio. Yeah, do you know what, lads? I hope you're all ashamed of the disgraceful performance you put in this season. Like, we've had a great run at the little end, but that doesn't make up for what went before. I mean, look at that. Look at the state of all this. That was just a disgrace, wasn't it? So, yeah, so we lose in the semi-final. That's looking good. Yeah, that's just disappointing. I'm really disappointed with that. And it sort of leaves a bit of a sticky situation what to do next season because, like, if we stay with this 4-2-3-1, that's fine. But, like, so look, Rice, like, if you're looking at a Moneyball perspective, right, what's the cost benefit for him? He's not competitive for anything to be a winger. And he's not the best winger. So, like, in that context, you may as well cash in, take the 30-40 million and buy players that are going to fit what you're doing. So that's and I hate the fact I'm going to look at doing that because he's been so good. But I feel like he's the kind of striker I need in the front two. Yeah, I think because of what's happened at the end of the season, I don't think there's any real doubt in that I have to go with this again next season, right? At the very start with it. So we're going to buy into the 4-2-3-1 and we'll see how it goes. But that's gutting. That's generally gutting what's happened there. Yeah, so next season, no European football, step backwards. A pretty big... I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm looking at this now. I didn't realize we caught them up so much. Oh, hang on a second. We are... If we win our game in hand, we're only 3 points behind Leicester. I'll actually go above Southampton. Okay, so no. The season is completely over. I was sort of lying with that, I guess. If we were to win all 3 games... we probably will end up in European football again, which is good. We need to be in European football. Even if it's not the Champions League. Like next year, if we end up in the Europa League, though, we have to try and win it as well, right? And like this season, if we'd have had a good season, we could have easily got that sort of points total. Right, okay, so next episode then, because of that fact, I'm going to play a little game off camera. Yeah, I think I come back for Burnley and end of season review. That's something that we do. So I'll play these 2 off camera, and we'll see what the situation is going into the Burnley game. And it's probably going to be that either we win and we're already going to stay into the Europa League places if we've done well and we got there now. And if we draw or lose the first 2 games, it might still be that if we win and results go our way, we can get in. So I think either way, there's things to play for in the Burnley game. So I'm going to do these 2 games off camera. We'll come back for the Burnley game. We'll just see how that goes going to the last game of the season. So there's something else to play for this season a little bit. Try and get us into Europe. But that's going to do the episode. Thank you to all of you for watching. And I'll see you all next time.